This gear change. That's how much James trusts me. He's standing literally right in front of the car. It is a lot of fun. Yes. Oh!
Welcome to SportZnTouring, and today we are hitting the road going to see James of JayEmm on Cars because he's got with him a Porsche Boxster GTS 4.0. He needs a little help filming the drive-bys for his channel. I'm going to drive the car up and down the road so that he can film it, and of course that's going to give me a chance to see what does the Boxster GTS 4.0 feel like, what kind of sports car is it, and is it the kind of car that I would think about buying? Now my real decision is which car do I take? The Porsche Boxster is a sports car, so obviously I'm thinking I might take the Z. The sun is out and I'm thinking roof down. I don't know which one to take. Sun's out, roof's got to go down. It's going to be the R8. And another reason why it should be the R8 is because for £66,500, the price of the Boxster GTS 4.0, that's more or less the same price as one of these. Would I get a brand new Boxster GTS or an R8 GT Spyder? Well, only one way to find out. Let's hit the road, go and see James and get some experience in this car. Cold start. Oh my god, sounds amazing. There he is, Mr. JayEmm on Cars with the GTS. I can't believe I'm getting to drive this. So you've got the 718 Boxster GTS 4.0. The names are just getting longer and longer. I'm not going to ask James any questions on camera about what he thinks of this car because he's doing a review on this. So of course subscribe to his channel because this video might actually be out before his review. So you'll have to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get the notifications and don't miss it. But today what are we doing? We're going to be driving this up and down the road so you can do movie magic. Yep. Anything that I should be looking out for in the car?
Pedestrians, rabbits, cyclists,
that sort of thing.
Horses.
Usual.
Oh, handbrake. Actually, legitimately handbrake. Most cars that have a, electronic parking brake, there is a function. You come to a traffic light or whatever and you stop and it does it. When you go to move off, it automatically
No. I'll have to watch out for that. But in your review of my GT, you mentioned that right now, if you were to get one of these, this would be in the same price range. This is what, 66.5 base and plus options on this one?
Another 10.
Okay, so £76,000 versus under 70 for the GT. If you were to give advice to someone on, right, you've got 70 or so thousand pounds to spend on a car, what are the kind of things that really someone should be thinking about?
There's two things really. Do you want all of your costs to be predictable? If you've got a set budget, you've said like, right, okay, I can afford £800 a month and that's it. Then you really do need to either buy your ancient supercar with a warranty, or you get the brand new one. Your warranty is what, 160 quid a month, more or less?
Yep.
So that's a significant amount. If you want the easy life, the Boxster. The other side of it, for some people, isn't always financial. They want a car that is going to be, quote unquote, more reliable. They don't want to ever let them down. In reality, I don't think, especially the R8, I don't think you should really be too worried about that.
Mine broke down.
Yours broke down. You were unlucky with that, but that was really unlucky. And that, you know what? The only car I ever bought new was also the one that I had the most problems with. And when I bought my Lotus, and people will be counting how many minutes it takes before I mention Lotus, because I do. That car cost more than every other car that I'd owned up until that point combined. And it gave me more hassle than every other car I'd owned up until that point combined. If you want to stand out, old supercar. If you want to blend in a little bit more, you know, get the Boxster. Really practical. One of the best things about all Boxsters is the copious amount of storage space. And then of course you have second boot in the back, which I've filled with crap at the minute. The downside of course is you can't see the engine.
Yeah.
So if you do like the whole theatrics of being able to see your engine and whatnot, then no such luck here.
But you know what? I'm more interested in how it drives. So let's jump in the car and get you your drive-bys.
Yep.
And I'm going to include some of the drive-bys in this video, so you'll see those as well, and you'll see how awesome James's work is. So let's hit the road. So here's how this works. James finds a nice quiet spot that has a couple of safe points in between for us to turn the car around, and then basically I will give it to the beans. And then other times I'll just cruise past. And of course, because we look so alike, nobody's going to tell the difference. This gear change. Oh. Now it will auto blip for you, of course, and I've never been a fan of that. Now my 370Z was the first production car to actually get that feature, and Porsche was soon to follow. And as cool as it is, and I think if I'm on a spirited drive but really don't know the roads, I might put that on, but most of the time I actually want the pleasure of heeling and towing myself. Right, now I've got to look out for James, because every time he's always in a different spot, and it's like he's about to jump out and go boom. One of the things I do have to say about the interior, and I can't really compare this to any other Porsches because I don't really think I've actually driven any, the interior is really, really, really nice. I really like it. And at first I saw this carbon, I was like, oh no, fake plastic carbon, but actually no, it is legit. It is legit. And you can't deny how planted this chassis is. It really is. It's set up very, very nicely. Now, what I haven't tried yet is the sport suspension. So let's switch that on. That's this button here. And let's see what difference that makes. That's how much James trusts me. He's standing literally right in front of the car, which is very, very nice. But yeah. I like this car a lot. I can see myself having something like this one day. I mean, for me personally, the 718 Spyder is the one that I would want to go for because it's just that much more special. Still, I'm actually having fun driving this car. It is a lot of fun. Oh, look at that, that's beautiful. I might be getting nitpicky about the steering, but I don't know, that just feels like there's too much play. Maybe it's, I don't know, the standard camber settings, or maybe they haven't been set up, who knows. But it feels planted, it feels balanced. On a perfectly flat road, this car is brilliant. And steering felt great, very precise and everything. Once you're on a bumpier road, that's when the steering
or the lack of feedback really is noticeable. On a flat road, it's hardly, you know, you're not really that bothered because everything's just flat. There's nothing much happening apart from you're leaning on the car and you can feel just enough grip. Is it better than other cars that I've driven? Yeah, it's better than a lot of cars that I've driven. You know, is it a better driver's car than, say, my Z? Yeah, probably, to be fair. Overall, although the Z does give me a bit better feedback on the steering, but it's not really in the same price bracket. Would I get this instead of the R8? Personally, no. But I think, as James explained earlier, it really depends on what you want from your car ownership. But anyway, I've just really enjoyed driving this car today. It's been fantastic. So I hope you liked today. A bit of a vlog, a bit of a review, a bit of both. And I hope you enjoy the drive-bys. Make sure you subscribe to JayEmm on Cars' channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. And of course, give us a like, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon, choose notifications on all videos. And I'll see you next time on SportZnTouring. Yes. Oh! I didn't see what it was, and then I realised it was a rabbit. Oh.